Good evening, everybody. It's Mark here, checking in at Ditching the Drink. Hope you guys are well as always. I haven't made a video on this for about 8 months. Just flicking through my YouTube about half an hour ago and seeing that I've not made a video for quite a while. So I want to keep making more like I used to and keep putting some out. So this is a perfect opportunity now. I've got a bit of time to make one. Hope the subscribers are well. A few of you were interacting with me when I was putting videos out, telling me you were sober, what lengths of sobriety you are and how you're feeling and stuff. Hope you guys are still sticking at it and still sober, hopefully. And if not, please let me know, and we'll try and help you the best we can. Again, let me know if you like the old channel backdrop. Put my channel on the television behind me. I've said it again, this is a no expense spared channel, none of these fancy HD cameras and all these studios. It's just me, a camera on a phone, and just basically me talking sobriety and recovery, really. So yeah, this is a 2-year update video. Since my last video, I've it just going over 2 years now, and it's good. I can't be too complacent. I'm always going to be an alcoholic. Every day I'm an alcoholic, whether I'm 2 years, 2 days, 2 centuries or 2 lifetimes. I'm going to be an alcoholic every minute of the day, and every time I wake up I have to remind myself what I am. But I do things and motions now to make sure that I have a good day and to make sure that I don't slip up and go back to the way I was. And I'm at a level of life now where I can maintain it and do that quite well. But we still have little hiccups along the way, which is why we always need to be tuned in with recovery, because the moment you take your eye off the ball in terms of your recovery, you're playing a risky game. You're playing with fire. Although you might feel alright now, although you might feel alright now, it's a recipe for disaster going forward. If everything else fails, make sure your recovery is top of your hit list, top of your priorities, because we know recovery, there's no life. As long as you're keeping your recovery going, everything else will come. I don't have any urges to drink anymore. They're well long gone. I don't have any thoughts to drink anymore. I don't want to drink anymore, which is a given. For so long I always wanted to drink, but now I don't see a life in it. My life has just blown out of this proportion, out of all proportions, since I've stopped drinking, and it just keeps getting better and better. Not quickly, which is something I wanted straight away. I wanted this new life straight away, but I find that my recovery gives me things in a way to make me grateful for them. I'm grateful for everything I've got and everything I've achieved and everything I've got back. But we still got to live life, and that's the hard bit. And I see things online and on the news of famous people and normal people and just don't get this opportunity to get sober, whether it be from alcohol, drugs, any other sort of addiction, really. And we're the blessed ones in life. We've got this opportunity, so we've got to maintain it and we've got to keep on it. As a few of you guys will know, that famous actor from Friends died, and he had a big problem with the drink and the drugs towards the end, and he was seeking recovery, and he was recovering, but it got a grip of him, I think, and that's what it can do, and we don't want to go down that road. It's not fun for some people. Some people can go out and enjoy it and put it down. That's great. I've got absolutely no bones to pick with anyone about that. If you can go out and have a drink and enjoy it, and live your life, go home, have your sausage and mash, put kids to bed, watch a film, Netflix or whatever, and go to bed and go to work in the morning, by all means, absolutely, you do that. But there's some people who have surpassed that fun in the habit, and it goes further and further into oblivion and an obsession. Basically, it's an obsession of wanting to drink that substance to make you feel better, and then when you do feel better, you're just drinking and drinking and drinking, while your whole world around you is falling apart, and there's no other way to pick the pieces up. But in recovery, you've got a chance to not only pick them pieces up, but to make new ones and fit them into the puzzle. My life isn't what it was, as you'll see in my early videos, I was a bit up and down. I'm not, I was a bit like, I'm not sure if this is for me, I don't want to do this, I don't think I'll ever stay sober. And I can sit here today and say I'm over 2 years sober, 2 years and 2 months sober. Now, if a normal Joe Bloggs like me can get sober, who had absolutely nothing, who was on the bones of his ass, and made a new life, anyone can do it, you just got to want it, And all my posts on social media, are just trying to inspire people to get this better life who are struggling, because I know some friends of mine actually what are struggling, and I do get private messages saying, I think, my dad's an alcoholic, I think my dad might be an alcoholic, or I don't know what to do in this situation, I think I might be drinking too much, can you help me? By all means, that's what I've got to do, for me to keep my sobriety, I've got to help other people and help them get to where we're at, because that's the only way I can keep my sobriety, is to help other people. And I know my posts on social media might always be like up in your face, or it's not about that. It's not about that at all. I'm not after recognition. I'm after just telling people that this is possible, because you've got to have hope. Without hope, there's nothing. And if you don't have hope, you're never going to get sober. You've got to see other people get sober and know it's possible for you to want to take that leap of faith. And it is a big leap of faith. I know some very hard men, but I know very hard men what can't get sober. It doesn't matter how strong you are muscle wise and how big you are, this shit will kill you, mate. This shit will kill you. Take it too far and it will kill you, and it's not a game. This is not a game for some people, and it's not a game for me. I want to live today. I don't want to die. And that's what I'm playing with. I'm playing with fire. If I drink, death is inevitable. It's as simple as that. If I don't drink, I can have a lovely life, lovely holidays, lovely relationships. Everything's a plus. When I'm drinking, I'm just drinking myself to the fucking ground, and it's simple. And I don't know when I'm going to stop. I don't want to stop. I don't care who's around me. I don't care who you are. If you're in the way of me and a bottle of vodka, you're going. It's simple. But it's not like that today. Don't need a bottle of vodka. I've got cans of Coke there and a good life, and I just want everyone to have this, because it's a feeling like no other. So I'm just going to leave it there, a bit of a short and sweet video, this one. If you're struggling, please message me, social media, I'll leave my email with this. I'll leave my email to this channel in the description of this video. Please do just reach out, don't die in silence, don't suffer in silence, let's break the stigma around alcoholism, people thinking it's a fucking dirty disease, because it isn't. You've seen millionaires the other week die from being from drinking and drugging. You see fucking billionaires, millionaires, famous people, not just your fucking Joe Bloggs on the park bench, what are dying from this. There's very respected people dying. It's a social disease. It's a disease won't get anybody. Don't care who you are, what money you've got. Don't care who you are, what you are in society. If this is going to get you, it's going to get a grip of you, twist you up, make you lose everything, then make you want to commit suicide, or you're going to die of a lonely fucking shit death through alcohol. And I don't want that for anyone, because I've nearly been there, and that is hell. So let's not do that for everybody, and let's get people well. Anyway, less of me rambling on, and have a good week. Be positive, be productive, and be sober. Peace.